Welcome back to another Fun Food Friday. What do you think we should eat? That package labeled number 2 because I wanted to do them in an order. We'll see if we stick to the whole order. We've got a stockpile of fun foods. We're not going to give out any secrets ahead of time, but
show love the package there already.
well, I mean for the upcoming fun foods that we got from Meat Maniac. Again, this is a product I purchased. This is not a sponsored video. Meatmaniac.com. I'll link that below. They've got a good selection of various bugs and jerkies and sausages and things like that. So check them out if you're into, maybe start a little lighter with the jerky and then work your way up to something like this if it kind of skews you out a little bit.
Yeah.
But giant water bugs, these are cooked and dehydrated with a bacon and cheese seasoning.
Ooh.
They've got to be good. They've got bacon.
Yeah, bacon.
And, yeah, giant water bugs. Bello... I'm trying to do the scientific name here. They actually have it on here. Belostomatidae. I don't know.
Belostomatidae?
Something like that.
Okay.
There's 8 grams of giant water bugs in here. Should we tear in?
Sure.
All right. So, the outer pouch is a foil pouch, completely impervious to light, so that helps keep things fresh. And then it's sealed. It's got a zipper lock, so you can store your snacks for later. And holy crap, those are huge! I did not expect them to be that big. Oh my god.
Oh my, what the? There's literally only 2 in there.
There's literally 2 water bugs. So
those are huge. Compare them to like our last video. Those are like, I don't know, 3 times the size of those.
I'm gonna top off my water because. Oh wow.
I'm not gonna fill it to the top because I want to be prepared.
So all that fancy stuff about you can reseal your food, since there's 2 of us and there's 2 of these, we're not gonna have any leftovers. So sorry folks, you can't come over and steal our excess giant water bugs. Like it looked like so sweet and innocent on the package, like
so tiny.
And
look in the package. They're giant.
Compare that to last week's video or last time's video on the crickets. I'm trying to get these both on camera. There we go. So the crickets were small. There we go. Am I doing this right? Yeah. So the crickets were relatively small. So I kind of expected a bag with about 100 or maybe 50 because they're giant water bugs. I did not expect.
Those are massive.
Like, it's a palmetto bug, basically. I don't know if that's actually true. So anybody who's is it ornithologist? They do those do birds.
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever. If you're a bug person,
like us,
tell me if this that scientific name is a palmetto bug or not. I don't know.
I do not feel ready for a giant water bug.
Well, I don't want to set this down on anything wet because that will probably ruin the situation. It's still got its eyes. You can see those quite clearly in person. The wings are, this bug has been killed and its wings are folded up nicely like it should be.
Can you take the wings apart, open it?
I don't know.
See if we can.
On the bottom, you can see its abdomen and its little feet.
4 of them. They're really long.
And is that? Are those his mandibles or what's going on here? I'm trying to figure out what those are. But yeah, there's a little snout. Do you want to hold it at least? Once you hold it, it gets less scary. And
their eyes are huge.
They're light. Like this said 8 ounces. I cannot see this as being 4 ounces. So the package said, oh, sorry, 8 grams. Okay. The other one was 15 grams. Okay, so yeah, it's about 4 grams. But you can tell they sound kind of hollow. So I expect that
Wings are gone.
well, the wings are still there. But I expect that the insides are much like the
Creepy.
crickets were, where, there's not a whole lot left in there after they're cooked. But
I really don't like the eyes still being there.
do you want the one without a head?
No. Oh my.
They're fragile. They're really fragile. But
I am not ready for this.
okay.
So. Yeah. You set this one
All right. Well, the verdict is in. I'm going to be doing this Fun Food Friday by myself. And honestly, when I was his age, this would never have gone near my mouth. So, I'm trying to decide whether I should down the hatch and put the whole thing in my mouth, or whether it would be worse to bite it.
I don't know.
What do you think?
You choose.
All right. Well, very crispy.
I might just try to get the eyes off.
But I am getting the bacon. Now that I have bitten it,
I'm gonna try now.
you got the wing.
You know what? I'm gonna try.
You wanna try it? Get up on the thing so we can see your face.
That's where the other head is.
There's the other head in the bag still. Yeah. So there's enough layers of body and wing and leg and everything in here that it's very chewy.
Yeah, I definitely see the wing.
But there's the wing. Since I bit the head off, that's the bacon flavoring. The inside, so to the layers, so we've got, it's pretty fragile, but you can kind of tell in here that there's layer after layer after layer of thing, and that's all, just the way these bugs exist. Nothing you can do about that, but
For me, it's hard to like. So here's the wing.
oh, Simon's got so these bugs have multiple levels of wings. So I have the outside wing. This
these
is
have,
like
two wings.
the second layer of wing. Very, very delicate.
The main wing, the main wing of every bug.
Can I take this wing?
Sure. I honestly don't care. So I'm still willing to try this.
So the wing is really hard to chew because it's so thin.
Try these other two.
The main vein from the wing, crispy like a stick. Like, not a whole lot of flavor to it. And I don't think much of this would have much flavor if it didn't have the seasoning. What'd you think of the seasoning on it?
I liked it.
Yeah, the seasoning's pretty good.
I'm happy I decided to come back in. I was giving this out.
I'm just trying to taste the seasoning a little more since it's on my fingers. It's a little bit salty, but that's to be expected in a cheese and bacon seasoning. Well, I the wings are the most difficult piece to chew, for sure.
Definitely.
I think the body is just fine, and
You get your head.
get the little head here.
I was just not eating that.
Like I've still got that same wing in my mouth, and I can't. My chompers,
Because I can't physically even chew these wings.
yeah, my chompers are not breaking the wing down anymore. It's like trying to chew through a banana leaf. It's just really difficult to do. But do this head.
What?
The head was really crunchy, which is kind of
Mine kind
nice.
of stalling here.
Yeah, it was. That amount of crunch was really nice in comparison to the texture that you get with the rest of the body of the bug, but not something that I personally have to eat again. The overall texture just it wasn't for me. I prefer like some of those smaller bugs, like the crickets and things like that, that are much easier to chew and don't have this like banana leaf texture to it. I don't know. But overall flavor was pretty good, and I can say now that I ate a bug as big as my finger, at the very
Yay.
least.
Yay.
Right? I'm glad that we did this one now because of what we do have coming up for future videos. If you want to see these other coming videos with these other weird bugs and other strange and fun foods, don't forget to click the subscribe button down below, over
just
here,
get PB.
wherever it is.
Or-
I don't know. Could be right here.
Or it could be on my hat.
Could be on
Right
his hat.
here.
All right. I'm Todd,
I'm Simon.
and we will see you on the next Fun Food Friday. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and
Subscribe button.
Wing.
Me.
wing in the throat.